My special message for you today, my beloved child, is this. Do not ignore these words, for they are spoken with the fullness of my love and power. I have seen your struggles, your pain, and the deep concerns that weigh heavily on your heart. Know that I, your God, am not distant. I am here with you, prepared to move mountains on your behalf. This message is a beacon in your night, a reminder that I am fully engaged in your life, ready to answer the questions that trouble your soul. Stay with me through these moments, for in the time that remains, I will reveal to you the answers and the solutions you've been yearning for. Listen, my beloved child, for I speak to you now in a voice that echoes through eternity. I am the one who holds the universe in the palm of my hand, and yet I reach out to you, personally, tenderly. Remember the dark days, the moments when you felt crushed by the weight of the world. It was then that I drew near to you, closer than you could ever imagine. I saw your despair, your fear, your doubts, and I lifted you from the brink of the abyss. My love surrounded you, my strength carried you. You did not fall, because I was with you. You see, every victory you've tasted, every escape from peril, was not by your hand alone. It was by my grace, my power, that you were delivered. I have always been with you, even when you felt alone. My spirit whispered hope into your heart, renewing your courage when you thought it had been exhausted. I transformed you, gave you a new heart, a heart that beats with the rhythm of my love. You are no longer who you once were. You are mine, and I have made you new. Today, I call you to remember. Do not forget the works I have done in your life. Do not forget how I have rescued you, time and time again. Hold fast to my words, for they are life and truth. In them, you will find the power to overcome, the wisdom to navigate this life, and the assurance of my unfailing love. But now, I ask you to pause. Lay aside your busyness, your worries, your plans. Come, spend time with me. Come into my presence, where you will find comfort and rest. In my embrace, your sorrow will melt away like the morning mist. I am here, ready to fill your soul with peace that surpasses understanding, and to pour joy into your heart until it overflows. I see the tears you have shed, the prayers you have whispered in the stillness of the night. Know this, I have heard every word, seen every tear. Your cries have reached my throne, and I will answer you. I will provide for you in ways that exceed your greatest expectations. I will bless you abundantly, for you are my cherished child. Do not fear the challenges you face, for they are but a prelude to the triumphs that await you. Even your enemies will see the power of my love in your life, and they will be astounded. They will marvel at how I have turned your mourning into dancing, your struggles into victories. Understand this, my beloved. I have chosen you for blessings that cannot be measured. The riches of heaven are yours, and I will pour them out upon you until your cup runs over. Your dreams, the deepest desires of your heart, have not gone unnoticed. I am the God who sees, the God who cares. No barrier can stand in the way of what I have ordained for you. My plans are not subject to chance or circumstance. When I move, nothing can hinder me. You are called to walk by faith, to trust in me with all your heart. What seems impossible to you is but a small thing to me. I am the God who spoke the stars into existence, who formed the mountains and the seas. Is there anything too hard for me? I say to you, be bold. Pursue the dreams I have placed within you, for they are not there by accident. They are my gifts to you, and I will bring them to fruition. Do not be discouraged when the path is difficult. Do not lose heart when the road is steep. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every trial a chance to draw closer to me. I am shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the greater things to come. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and it will carry you through every storm. Hold on to me, and you will see that I am faithful. In this world, You will face troubles, but take heart. I have already overcome the world. My power is at work in your life, even now, behind the scenes, in ways you cannot yet see. I am your strength when you are weak, your rest when you are weary. When the weight of life presses down on you, I will lift it. When sorrow threatens to overwhelm you, I will be your comfort. I am always with you, always working for your good. Peace, my child, peace. Let my peace fill your heart and mind, for I am with you. I will guide you, step by step, along the path of righteousness. The future is bright with the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future filled with my goodness. Trust in me, and you will see the miracles I have in store for you. I am the God of the impossible, and nothing is beyond my reach. Know that I love you, deeply, eternally. My love for you is not dependent on your perfection, for I know your flaws, your struggles, yet I love you all the more. My love is a fire that purifies, a river that refreshes, a shelter that protects. I have never left your side, not for a moment. Even when you felt alone, I was there, carrying you, guiding you, loving you. Awaken today with the knowledge that this day is a gift from me. It is filled with opportunities, with blessings waiting to be discovered. Do not fret over what you cannot control, for I am in control. I am managing every detail of your life with precision and care. My angels surround you, guarding you, ensuring that you are never alone. Believe in my promises, stand firm in your faith, for I have infused your heart with my strength. Today, take that first step, the one you have been hesitating to take. I am with you, and I will not let you fall. You are supported by my everlasting arms, cherished by my endless love. You are capable, powerful, and destined for greatness, because I have decreed it. The dreams I have given you are not just for your joy, but for my glory. They are a testimony to the world of what I can do through a life that is fully surrendered to me. My beloved, I am faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I never fail, I never make mistakes, and I never act too early or too late. My timing is perfect, always. Trust in my timing, even when you do not understand it. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, according to my perfect plan. When the time is right, you will see my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. My beloved, let these words sink deep into your spirit today, for they are a lifeline in the storm. In the face of life's tempests, I call you to harness your emotions, to govern them with wisdom and grace. The peace I offer you is not fragile or fleeting. It is a profound stillness that exists even amidst the chaos. This peace is your anchor, grounding you when the waves of uncertainty and fear try to pull you under. The fire I have kindled within your soul is no ordinary flame. It is a source of unyielding strength and vitality. This fire will burn bright and unwavering, renewing your energy, your health, and your insight year after year. You will endure not by your own might, but by the power of the Spirit I have breathed into you. As the world around you churns with negativity, as the voices of the critics and skeptics grow louder, and even if those closest to you turn away, never forget this one truth. My love for you is immeasurable and constant. It surpasses every other love, every other commitment. This love is your shield, your guarantee of triumph. Cling to this truth with all your heart, for it is the bedrock of your victory. If you allow doubts to cloud your mind, if you let go of this assurance, you will find yourself adrift in a sea of uncertainty and despair. But know this, I am ever present, always near, ready to hear your voice and respond with compassion and power. You are never alone, for I am with you every step of the way. In my Son, Jesus, you have been endowed with unparalleled strength and a resolute spirit. Listen to his voice as he speaks courage into your heart, as he fills you with the faith and fortitude you need to navigate this day and all the days to come. You are not merely surviving, you are meant to thrive. You will receive good news, encounter boundless opportunities, and overcome every obstacle that stands before you. Remember, behind each struggle, behind every trial, there lies a blessing so great, it will surpass your expectations. I am your loving Father, and it is my deepest desire to lead you and your family into a season of abundance and prosperity. My plans for you are not small. They are vast and filled with purpose. I urge you today to cast aside your doubts, to release your grievances, and to step boldly into the destiny I have laid out for you. Whether you can sense my presence or not, whether your faith feels strong or whether doubt begins to creep in, know this: I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Everything that unfolds in your life is touched by my hand, orchestrated out of my deep and abiding love for you. Strengthen your faith just a little more. Take that courageous step and focus on the truth you are hearing now. These words are the very essence of your faith. My promises are not like the shifting sands of this world. They are eternal and unchanging. They stand the test of time, becoming reality for those who place their full trust in me. Defeat is not your portion. Do not let the challenges before you lead you into discouragement. Beyond every obstacle lies a treasure of divine blessings waiting to be uncovered. I am granting you wisdom this very day, wisdom that will illuminate the path before you, even when it seems impassable. You will find a way where there seems to be no way because I am making a way for you. From this moment onward, I will not allow anyone to intimidate you, to humiliate you, or to diminish your worth. You are my child, and I am the creator of all that exists. There is nothing and no one you need to fear. Reflect on how often those who envied you sought to undermine you, spreading falsehoods, plotting your downfall. Yet their schemes have come to nothing. You remain standing, strong and resolute, because I have been your strength when you had none left to give. Today, I am lifting every burden that has weighed you down, every chain that has bound you, and every obstacle that has stood in your way. I am freeing you from the heavy loads you have carried, loads that were never yours to bear. Some of these burdens came from trusting too easily, from being too open with those who did not have your best interests at heart. There are those who have presented themselves as friends, as sources of good, but their intentions were far from pure. But hear this: I am not interested in what you possess, in your wealth, or in your material gains. What I desire is your heart, your devotion, your joy. I want you to live a life free from the shadows of sorrow and despair, a life filled with the resilience that only I can provide. You will no longer be hurt by those who overlook you, by those who fail to see your worth, or by those who do not place their trust in you. Instead, you will find your strength and your joy in my presence. Hold my teachings close, let them be the compass that guides your every step, and embrace the plans I have crafted for you. Wait with patience, for the blessings I am preparing for you are beyond what you can imagine. Open your eyes, my beloved, and see the truth of who you are in me. Stand tall, let me draw you near, for I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of need. Understand this: I am the God who sees every detail, the God who hears every whisper, the God who acts on behalf of his children. Every tear you have shed, every pain you have endured, every battle you have fought, I have seen it all, and I have walked with you through it all. Not one moment has been overlooked, and not one struggle has been in vain. I am weaving all of these experiences into the fabric of your life, creating something that is not only beautiful but unbreakable. What I am crafting in you is a testament to my unwavering faithfulness, a testimony of my enduring love. You are never forgotten. You are never forsaken. I am with you now, and I will be with you always. Because I am with you, you have nothing to fear. The mountains may tremble, the seas may roar, but my love for you will remain unshaken and steadfast. This love is a force that will carry you through the valleys and lift you to the peaks. It is a love that will sustain you in abundance and in scarcity. It is a love that will never, ever fail you. So today, I invite you to rest in this love. Lay down your worries, your fears, your uncertainties. Place them at my feet, and in their place, take up the peace I offer you. This peace is not the absence of difficulty, but the presence of my Spirit within you, steadying you, giving you the strength to stand firm in the face of whatever comes. This peace will guard your heart and your mind, keeping you grounded, secure, and unshakable. Never forget that my plans for you are good. They are not just good, they are perfect, crafted with care and precision, designed to bring you hope and a future filled with promise. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, paving the way, clearing the obstacles, preparing everything you need. Trust in me, and you will witness the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. You will see my hand move powerfully in your life, performing miracles, opening doors that no one can shut, making a way where there seemed to be no way. Your journey is far from over, my child. There is so much more ahead of you, more than you can even begin to comprehend. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Keep your gaze fixed on me, keep your heart aligned with my will, and you will see every promise I have made to you come to pass. My words do not return void. They accomplish the purpose for which I have sent them. You are my cherished one, and I am your God. Together, we will walk this path, and together, we will reach the glorious destination I have set for you. It is a destination of joy, of peace, of fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. It is a place where you will fully know the depth of my love for you, where you will experience the richness of my grace, where you will be overwhelmed by the splendor of my glory. Take heart, my beloved. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. I am with you, and because I am with you, there is nothing you cannot face. Hold tightly to my promises, let my love be your guide, and know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are safe in my hands. I am your God, and you are my beloved. Together, we will triumph. Together, we will celebrate the victory that is already yours. When you call upon me, when you reach out with the yearning of your soul for a miracle, know that I, your Creator, stand ready to kneel beside you, to envelop you with blessings that pour forth from the very essence of my love. Your cries are never unheard, your pleas never ignored. They stir the depths of my being, moving me to act on your behalf. In the moments when your enemies gather, whispering doubts and fears into the corners of your mind, when the shadows of confusion try to obscure the light of my truth, do not allow your heart to falter. For you are not alone, and you are not weak. Each day brings its own struggles, and I see the battles you face, but remember this. Your faith is the shield that I have forged for you, a shield that is robust and unbreakable. My words are your fortress, impenetrable and sure. You are my cherished child, the one whom I hold close to my heart, and you are my bravest warrior, steadfast in the face of adversity. The victory is yours, not by your strength alone, but because I have declared it so. You are courageous, not because you have no fear, but because you trust in me even when fear seeks to take hold. These words I give to you are not just to be recited without thought. They are seeds to be planted deep within your soul, to grow and bear fruit in your life. Ponder them, let them take root, and you will see the fullness of my power manifest in ways you cannot yet imagine. As you reflect on my promises, allow your soul to be fully immersed in the love I have for you. This is not a fleeting emotion, but an eternal truth, a foundation upon which you can build your life. My power is at work in you, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of all those you love. I am enriching your life even now, preparing blessings that are beyond your comprehension, perfect in their timing and purpose. What I have planned for you and your family is not just good. It is wondrous. It is a masterpiece of my divine design. The time has come, my child, for you to receive what you have been waiting for, what you have prayed for with tears and with faith. Your days of sorrow are ending, and the dawn of a new joy is upon you. No longer will you have to endure the weight of suffering that is pressed upon your soul. I am lifting that burden from you, replacing it with the lightness of my peace, the abundance of my provision. Your home will be filled with the warmth of my presence, lacking nothing, overflowing with every good thing that comes from my hand. I love you deeply, more than words can convey, more than your heart can fully grasp. But know this, my love is the bedrock of your existence, the foundation upon which all else is built. Come closer to me, my beloved. Express your belief in me not just with your lips, but with your life. Draw near to me, take my hand, and let us walk this path together. Immerse yourself in my presence. Let my spirit saturate your being, filling every corner of your heart with my teachings, my wisdom, my love. Offer me a heart that is humble, eyes that seek my will, feet that are ready to walk in my ways. Today, as you open yourself to me, know that the blessings I have promised are close at hand. They are not distant, they are not delayed. They are on the threshold, ready to enter into your life. Your soul will soon rejoice as you witness the fulfillment of my promises, as you step into the liberation that I have prepared for you. The tears you have shed over past worries, the anxieties that have troubled your mind, they are unnecessary, for I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. My dedication to you and your family is unwavering, steadfast as the mountains, constant as the stars in the sky. Soon, you will feel the warmth of my love enveloping you, driving away the coldness of fear, replacing it with a peace that transcends all understanding. I am leading you along a peaceful path, a path that I have cleared of obstacles, a path that is lit by my light. I will lighten your burdens, for they were never meant to be carried alone. The shadows of fear that have sometimes surrounded you, they will be dispelled, for I am the light that no darkness can overcome. Fear will no longer be your companion. It will no longer have a place in your heart. I come to bring you peace, a peace that is not of this world but flows directly from my heart to yours. I am here to heal you, to restore what has been broken, to mend what has been torn. I hold your heart and your emotions gently in my hands, cradling them with the tenderness of a loving father. I protect you, my child, with a love that is fierce and unyielding. I embrace you with a love that is gentle and kind. The words you hear from me now are not just for your ears. They are for your soul, to erase all discomfort, to soothe all pain, to bring you into the fullness of my peace. I love you, and my love for you does not depend on your age, your accomplishments, or your imperfections. You are my child, and that will never change. My love and protection are constant, unchanging, a safe harbor in the stormy seas of life. Trust in me, find refuge in my embrace, for with me you are safe. You have no need to fear, for I am with you, and I will never let you go. My Holy Spirit will fill you with love and kindness, transforming your heart, your mind, and your spirit. You will think, speak, and believe in ways that reflect my love, ways that bring glory to my name. My love for you today is a testament to my everlasting love, a love that was, that is, and that will always be. My mercy and grace are yours for the taking, gifts that I offer freely, without reservation. Therefore, I urge you to proceed with confidence, to move forward in faith, even when the path is difficult, even when the way is unclear. Do not lose hope, for the spark within you, the spark of my spirit, will endure through the toughest storms. Our mutual love, the love between Creator and created, will continue to grow, to deepen, to strengthen as time progresses. Feel secure in my love, my child. Feel deeply loved, for you are. Notice how I speak to you daily, in the quiet moments, in the stillness of your heart. I share with you what I have prepared, what I have laid out before you. Embrace gratitude, for it is the key that unlocks more blessings, the door through which my abundance flows into your life. Remember, I am beyond human understanding, beyond the limitations of time and space. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and my love for you is constant, unchanging, eternal. My love for you was determined from the very beginning of creation, before the foundations of the earth were laid. I sought you out in your struggles, reached down into the depths of your despair, and gave you new life. I have raised you from the darkness, brought you into my light, and I will continue to lift you up, no matter how many times you stumble. Is there any need for more proof of my love and power? Your faith, though simple, is strong, unshaken by the challenges you face. Therefore, you will triumph, you will overcome, and you will rise to the top of every challenge, for I am with you, now and forever. Hear my voice as I speak to you now, not as mere words written on a page, but as the living breath of your God who has known you from before the foundation of the world. I am at work within you, transforming you from the inside out. You are not the same as you were yesterday, for with each passing moment, I mold you more into the likeness of my Son, Jesus Christ. I am not content to leave you as you are, for I see the greatness within you, the potential that I place there. I am empowering you to receive new blessings, blessings so abundant that they will overflow from your life to touch even those who have wronged you. This transformation is not a one-time event, but a continual process, an ever-unfolding work of grace that builds you up daily, strengthening you to stand firm in faith and to walk in my ways. Each day, I am doing a new thing in your life. I am preparing you for greater things, for a future that is filled with hope and prosperity. But I ask you to do your part as well. Focus your heart and mind on the word that you are hearing now. Let it take root in your soul. Let it nourish your spirit. Use the faith that I have given you, for it is not by your own strength that you will receive these blessings, but by my grace. Do not let feelings of unworthiness or thoughts that you do not deserve my goodness hold you back. I do not bless you because you have earned it, but because I love you with an everlasting love. Beware of the temptation to rely solely on your own efforts, to boast in your own accomplishments. There are many who walk this path, who claim self-sufficiency, who puff themselves up with pride, but they have not truly succeeded. They may appear to have it all together, flaunting their wealth, their achievements, their extravagant lifestyles, but beneath the surface, they are burdened with debts they dare not reveal. Do not envy such people, nor compare yourself to them, for they live in a house built on sand, while I am building your life on a solid rock. They point fingers at the humble, but it is the humble whom I lift up. They belittle the meek, but it is the meek who will inherit the earth. Walk in humility and truth, my child. Keep your heart pure and your spirit steadfast. Know that my grace is sufficient for you, that my provision will never fail you. I am your source, the one who provides for your every need in every season of your life. Whether in times of plenty or in times of lack, I am with you, guiding you, protecting you. Let your faith in me be unshakable, grounded in the knowledge that I am faithful and true. In this way, you will fulfill the purpose I have for you, and your life will be a living testimony of my glory. Remember, you cannot do everything at once. Do not overwhelm yourself by trying to accomplish all things in a single day. Instead, focus on one thing at a time, trusting that I will guide you each step of the way. I want you to be happy, to live a life filled with my joy. I want you to love me and to love my people, for this is the greatest commandment. Build a good life for yourself and your family, but first, I ask that you return to me with all your heart. Let me be the center of your life, the foundation upon which everything else is built. When I speak to you, I mean every word. My promises are sure. My word is true. If you do not believe me, if you doubt my intentions, then you will not fully understand what I am asking of you, and you may miss out on the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not reject me. Do not turn away from my love, for I am the source of all that is good in your life. Return to me, and you will find rest for your soul. You have been away from me for too long. You have forgotten what it feels like to be close to me, to walk in the light of my presence. You have lost your way, but I am here to guide you back. You stand on the threshold of something great, something that will change your life forever. Do not waver, do not hesitate, for the time is now. Step into the fullness of my love, and you will never be the same. Take a moment to reflect on the countless blessings that you have today. The precious gift of life, the love and support of your family, the health that sustains you, the provisions that meet your daily needs. These are all signs of my goodness and my faithfulness to you. The angels that I have assigned to watch over you stand ready to defend you, to support you in every way. Embrace each moment with joy, recognizing my hand in every aspect of your journey. As you acknowledge these blessings daily, you will keep your heart open to my presence, your mind focused on the path I have set before you. Know that I hold your destiny securely in my hands, and I am guiding you towards a future filled with hope and fulfillment. You may not know what each day holds, but you can trust in me, the one who laid the foundations of the earth, who holds the sun and the stars in their places. I created this world for you to inhabit and enjoy, and I am with you in every moment of your life. As you go about your tasks, whether at work, at home, or in your interactions with others, let your life be a reflection of Christ's example. There are many who are hurting, many who are in need of my love. Serve them with the compassion and kindness that I have shown you. Let your words be seasoned with grace, your actions aligned with my word. Ask me for wisdom, for I have promised to give it to you abundantly. My wisdom is peaceable, gentle, and full of mercy. It will guide you in all your interactions, helping you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and understanding. Trust me to protect you from harm, to surround you with my presence. I am before you, beside you, and behind you, guiding your steps, ensuring that you walk worthy of the calling I have placed on your life. Be attuned to my promptings, whether they come as a gentle nudge or a strong conviction. In all things, remember that I am your God, your loving Father, who desires only the best for you. Walk in my ways, trust in my provision, and live a life that glorifies me. The hour draws near when the burdens you have carried with such patience will be lifted from your shoulders, and the sorrow that has weighed heavily upon your heart will be replaced by a joy so deep, so overwhelming, that it will flood your soul with light. The path you have walked, often through the shadows of despair, is known to me. Every tear you have shed, every silent cry you have uttered, has reached my ears. I have been with you in your darkest moments, witnessing the struggles you have faced with quiet endurance. And now, I assure you, the season of waiting is almost at its end. The dreams you have nurtured in the hidden places of your soul, the desires you have scarcely dared to speak aloud, are about to unfold into reality. Do not shrink back in fear from the blessings that are on their way, for they are the very expression of my boundless love for you, and they will exceed even your most cherished hopes. I am speaking directly to your soul, urging you to renew your mind, to release the thoughts that have kept you anchored to the past. I see the inner conflict, the tug-of-war between faith and doubt that plays out in your heart. Yet, I want you to know, my dear one, that you are never alone in this battle. I stand beside you, ever ready to lift you up when you feel faint, to strengthen you when you are weak. My strength is made perfect in your moments of frailty, and it is precisely in those times that I carry you through. But you must remain steadfast in your belief, clinging to the truth that my promises are unbreakable. Even when it seems as though nothing is changing, know that I am moving behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet perceive. You are my beloved child, and within you, I have placed a power that transcends this world. The Holy Spirit resides within you, granting you access to my limitless power. Do not let the challenges before you cause you to forget who you are in me. You have been endowed with authority to speak life into existence, to declare victory over obstacles, and to effect change through the words you speak in my name. Therefore, let your words flow with love, my child. Let them be a true reflection of the love I have poured into you. Show compassion, even when it is difficult, and maintain your calm in the midst of chaos. Do not allow anger or frustration to lead you astray or cause harm to those around you. Remember, you are my representative on this earth, and through your actions, others will come to know the depth of my love. You have confessed your love for me, and I have seen the sincerity of your heart. You have treated me not only as your God, but as your closest friend, dedicating your time and energy to seek my presence. I want you to know that my love for you has always been unwavering, constant, and true. In those moments when you feel isolated, when it seems as though the world has turned its back on you, remember this: I am with you. I will never forsake you. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When your mind is clouded with doubts and your heart burdened with questions, I will be there, ready to comfort you and speak truth into your life once again. Do not distance yourself from me in these moments of trial. It is precisely in the midst of your challenges that your faith is most crucial. Hold on to it tightly, even when everything around you urges you to let go. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. Every trial, every hurdle, will be transformed into an opportunity for growth, for blessing. I will turn your pain into a source of strength, and I will bless you and your loved ones in ways beyond your current imagination. Take solace in the knowledge that I am always by your side. Miracles are on the horizon, and your life is poised for transformation in ways that will leave you in awe of my goodness. You may have heard similar words before, but I want you to internalize them, to truly believe them this time. I am preparing to bestow upon you opportunities that will lead to genuine prosperity, not merely in material wealth, but in peace, in joy, and in relationships that are built on love and mutual respect. Those who have failed to recognize your value will be replaced by those who will cherish you for who you truly are. But remember, my child, you must remain true to the principles I have instilled in you. Do not allow dishonesty or harmful words to take root in your life. Speak well of others and resist the temptation to get caught up in the rumors and deceit that so easily spread in this world. Be vigilant, my beloved, for there are forces that would seek to steal the blessings I have prepared for you. But fear not, for I have been guiding you, and I will continue to lead you on the right path. Now is the time for growth, for deepening your connection with my teachings, and for placing your trust in me more fully than ever before. Even when those you once depended on have left you, know that you are never alone. I am still here, loving you with a love that grows stronger with each passing day. This love will never waver, no matter the circumstances. So live boldly, with the confidence that I am with you always, even in the darkest hours. Remember my words, for they are the unshakable truth. Every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled in its time. I have never withdrawn my love from you, not even in the moments when you felt most abandoned. I want you to understand that the path to your victory has already been laid out before you. Do not succumb to doubt, and do not let others lead you astray. Release the fears that have held you captive and place your trust in me. Live each day with a heart overflowing with gratitude. I will make you strong, my child, so strong that no one will dare to harm you. I will lift you up to heights that no one can reach, and I will bestow upon you a heart so humble and wise that many will seek to emulate you. Comfort is waiting for you, my beloved. I will breathe new life into your spirit, and I will be with you in every moment of need. Speak to me with unwavering faith, and I will demonstrate my attentiveness to your every feeling and emotion. With a fire fueled by my love, I will consume the painful memories that have haunted you, the mistakes of the past that you have struggled to let go of. I forgive you, my child, and I urge you to forgive yourself. Do not allow the past to hold you back any longer. Recognize the courage I have placed within you, and treat yourself with the kindness I have shown you. Do not wound your own spirit by clinging to guilt and shame. Release it and embrace the new life I am offering you. As you lift up your prayers for healing within families, among nations, and with me, know that I have already sown the seeds of peace within you. It is my will that all should come to know me and be reconciled to me, for I am the source of all true peace and the anchor of every soul. In your prayers, you align yourself with my eternal purpose, and I will move mightily to bring restoration to the broken places of your life and the world. You acknowledge your faults and flaws, and in this humility, you draw near to my heart. I see your unkind words, your self-serving attitudes, and the wounds you have held on to for far too long. My child, do not be afraid to lay them all before me. I am not a distant observer, but a loving Father who longs to heal your deepest pains. When you confess your shortcomings, I am faithful and just to forgive you, cleansing you from all unrighteousness. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, confused, and restless, know that I am not a God of confusion, but of peace. I have given you my word, a living guide that is more than just ink on a page. It is life and light, a beacon that cuts through the darkest night. When the storms of life assail you, turn to my word, for it is a sure foundation. I will remind you of my promises, for they are yes and amen in Christ Jesus. I will bring to your mind the scriptures that will sustain you, words that are spirit and life, guiding you through every situation you face. I see your heart's desire to dedicate more time to me, and I am pleased with your yearning to grow closer. Know that I am with you every moment of every day, waiting to commune with you in the quiet of your soul. As you set aside time for reading and prayer, you will find that I am already there, waiting to fill you with my presence. My word is indeed a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, illuminating the way forward, even when the road seems uncertain. In my light, you will see light, and your path will grow ever brighter as you walk in my ways. Do not let fear and anxiety take root in your heart, for I have not given you a spirit of fear. Instead, I have poured out my love into your heart through the Holy Spirit. My love is the perfect love that casts out all fear, and I have endowed you with power and a sound mind. When fear rises within you, remember that I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Let my love be the lens through which you see every situation, and you will find the courage to love others as I have loved you. I have given you power, my child, not the power of this world, but the power of my Spirit, which is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. Know that I am always with you, and with me by your side. Nothing can stand against you. My wisdom is the foundation of your sound mind, a mind that is steadfast, immovable, and secure in my truth. When the world around you shakes, hold fast to my word, and you will not be moved. Cast your anxieties upon me, for I care for you deeply. Your worries weigh you down and cloud your vision, but in my hands, those burdens become light. I did not create you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is my role. Trust me with your concerns, for I am able to handle them far better than you can. In your surrender, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Believe that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. In every trial and every triumph, I am molding you into the masterpiece I designed you to be. You are my workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which I prepared beforehand for you to walk in. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow in faith and love, to become more like my Son, who is the exact representation of my being. You are my child, and I take great delight in you. Even when you feel far from the masterpiece I see, know that I am not finished with you yet. I am the potter, and you are the clay. In my hands, you are being shaped and formed into something beautiful, something that reflects my glory. When you are tempted to despair, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. I knit you together in your mother's womb, and every detail of your being is known to me. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and more enduring than the mountains. It was my love that led me to the cross, where I bore your sins and carried your sorrows. I died so that you might live, and now I live so that you might have life abundant and eternal. In your moments of doubt, cling to the truth of my love, for it is unchanging and unfailing. My love is the bedrock of your identity, the foundation of your worth. For the things you cannot see, the mysteries of my ways, give thanks. I am the God who is beyond comprehension, and yet I have made myself known to you. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and everything in between. Though my ways are beyond your understanding, trust that they are always good, for I am good, and my mercy endures forever. You are mine, my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not height nor depth, not angels nor demons, not the present nor the future. Nothing in all creation can separate you from the love I have for you in Christ Jesus. Surrender all to me today, for I am more than able to carry you, to guide you, and to bring you into the fullness of my joy and peace. In me, you are complete, and in my love, you are whole. You are the ones who hold the reins of your beliefs, the masters of what you choose to accept and reject. It is within your power to shape your reality by deciding what is possible and what is beyond your reach. Yet, understand this. Your choices, while yours to make, are often influenced by the world's whispers, by what has been spoken over you, and by the limits you have allowed to take root in your heart. I formed you with a will that is free, a gift that allows you to journey through life according to your convictions. But know this, my beloved, the boundaries of your belief are often crafted by what you've seen, heard, and experienced. Do not let your sight be confined to the visible, to what the world declares as truth. Lift your eyes beyond the horizon, where possibilities are endless in me, where the impossible becomes possible. You are not mere beings bound by the constraints of this earth. You are my chosen, the delight of my heart, the ones I have set apart to bear my light in this world. Within you lies the potential for greatness, for I have woven my divine essence into your very being. You are not ordinary. You are my masterpiece, created with a purpose that surpasses human understanding, a purpose that is eternal and glorious. My love for you is beyond comprehension, deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens. It is a love that knows no end, unwavering and eternal. I call you my beloved, for you are cherished by me, more than all the treasures of the earth. In you, I have placed my dreams, my hopes, and my very spirit. You are my delight, and I have chosen you to carry out my will on this earth. As your father, I long to see you thrive, to flourish in the fullness of who you were created to be. I have crafted a future for you that is filled with hope, prosperity, and purpose. There is no dream too great, no goal too lofty that I would not help you achieve. But I ask you to trust in me completely. Do not rely on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will make your path straight. The world may try to dictate your limits, to tell you what you can and cannot achieve, but remember this: I am the creator of all things, and I hold the final word. In me, all things are possible. When you align your heart with mine, when you surrender your fears and doubts to me, you open the door to a life filled with my blessings, a life that shines with my glory for all to see. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others or by the limitations that this world seeks to impose on you. You are not of this world. You belong to my kingdom, a kingdom without limits. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and sound judgment. Use this power to break free from the chains that bind you and walk in the freedom I have secured for you through my Son. Remember, my beloved, that my love for you is the greatest gift I could ever give. It is a love that surrounds you always, a love that is the very breath of your life. This love is your strength, your shield, your fortress. It is the foundation upon which you stand, the anchor that holds you steady in life's storms. When doubt clouds your mind, when fear grips your heart, know that my love is the rock upon which you can stand firm. In moments of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems unclear, come to me. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I am never far from you, for I dwell within you. My spirit is your guide, your comforter, your source of wisdom. Trust in my love, for it is the truest expression of my heart toward you. It is a love that is patient, kind, enduring, and unshakable. This is a time of awakening, a time for you to rise and embrace the gifts I have placed within you. Each of you has been given a unique calling, a purpose that is as distinct as you are. You have been anointed by my Spirit to fulfill the work I have set before you. Imagine the transformation that would take place if each of you fully embraced your identity in Christ, if you stepped into your calling with boldness and courage. Fear has no place in the heart of those who belong to me. You are children of light, and it is time for you to let that light shine brightly in the darkness. Whether in your homes, your communities, your workplaces, or your schools, you are called to be my ambassadors, to reflect my love and truth in all that you do. The world is watching, and I have chosen you to be my representatives on this earth. So go forth, my beloved, with confidence and strength. Walk in the fullness of who you are in me, and let my light shine through you. The path I have laid before you is one of blessing, purpose, and eternal significance. Trust in me, and you will see that with me, all things are possible. My beloved, in the midst of your journey, never forget that my love for you is the cornerstone of your existence. It is a love that is unfathomable, unwavering, and everlasting. This love is the source of your strength, the wellspring of your courage. It is a love that endures through every trial, a love that sustains you in every season. I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you with a love that is beyond measure. Trust in this love, and you will find peace, joy, and fulfillment beyond anything this world can offer. You are each a masterpiece, crafted by my hands with intentionality and purpose. Do not allow the shadows of doubt or the whispers of inadequacy to cloud the brilliance of who you are. I have not fashioned you with flaws that would hinder you, but with strengths that will propel you. Look not at what you perceive as limitations, for they are not barriers but invitations to rely on my strength. In your moments of weakness, my power is made perfect. I have placed within you gifts that are uniquely yours, treasures that reflect my glory and my image. These are not to be hidden away or neglected, but to be embraced and nurtured. Do not shrink back in fear or let the judgments of others dictate the measure of your worth. The world may see you through a lens of imperfection, but I see you as I have made you, full of potential, full of promise. Trust in what I have given you, for I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have ordained for you. Each day you awaken is a new opportunity to walk in the favor I have bestowed upon you. Declare it boldly, I have the favor of God. Let this be your anthem, the song of your heart, for in speaking it, you align yourself with my will and my blessings. This declaration is not dependent on your circumstances, but on the unchanging truth of my love and commitment to you. Whether the sun shines brightly on your path or clouds gather on the horizon, my favor remains constant. Speak it in the morning, speak it in the noonday, speak it in the night, for your words carry the power of life and truth. As you journey through the day, let this truth anchor your soul. I am with you, I am for you, and my favor surrounds you like a shield. There will be times when the road seems treacherous and the voices of doubt grow loud. Others may question your worth, your dreams, and your calling. But remember, they see only a fraction of what I see. I see the full tapestry of your life, woven with threads of grace, strength, and beauty. Trust in my vision, for I am orchestrating all things for your good. Even when the way is unclear, know that I am guiding you with a hand that is steady and sure. My favor is a force that transcends human understanding. It is not limited by what you or others can see or comprehend. With just a touch of my favor, the impossible becomes possible. Doors that were once closed will open wide. Paths that were hidden will be revealed, and opportunities that seemed out of reach will be placed in your hands. This is the power of my favor, a power that is beyond your own and rooted in my eternal love for you. When you place your trust in me, you tap into this divine power, and there is no limit to what you can achieve. You are never alone on this journey. I am with you, always. My love for you is a wellspring that never runs dry, a source of strength that is always available to you. In moments of doubt, when you feel weak or uncertain, draw from this well. Let my love refresh you, renew you, and give you the courage to take the next step. I am by your side, not as a distant observer, but as your closest ally, your greatest supporter. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up. When you succeed, I rejoice with you. So, my beloved, embrace the truth of who you are. You are my child, created with purpose, endowed with gifts, and covered by my favor. Do not let the world tell you otherwise. Do not let fear or doubt steal from you the joy of living out your calling. Trust in me, trust in the abilities I have given you, and walk forward with confidence. The path may not always be easy, but know that every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. And remember, in every challenge, in every triumph, I am with you. My presence is your constant companion, my love your everlasting assurance. When you rise in the morning, declare my favor over your life. When you face obstacles, declare my favor over your life. When you achieve victory, declare my favor over your life. Let this be your declaration, your reminder that with me, all things are possible. The world may try to convince you that you are not enough, that you are lacking in some way. But I tell you, you are more than enough because I am more than enough. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. When you trust in me and lean on my strength, you will find that there is nothing you cannot do. So go forth, my beloved, with boldness and faith. Embrace the gifts I have given you, and use them to make a difference in the world. You are capable of great things, not because of who you are on your own, but because of who you are in me. I have called you, I have chosen you, and I have equipped you. Trust in my favor, trust in my love, and know that I am with you every step of the way. I have designed a path for each of you, one that leads to a life of deep fulfillment and lasting joy. This path, though not always easy, is crafted with my divine precision, and it is illuminated by the light of my love. As you align your will with mine, you will discover a strength within you that you never knew existed, a grace that will carry you through every trial, every hardship, with unwavering confidence. Trust in me, for I see the entirety of your journey, every twist, every turn, and I am guiding you with a love that knows no limits. Do not rely on your own understanding, for my thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways are higher than your ways. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. When you come to me with a humble heart, seeking my direction, I will reveal to you the path you should take. My guidance is not merely for the big decisions in life, but for the everyday choices that shape your character and destiny. I am with you in the small moments as well as the great, and it is in these moments that my love for you is most profoundly expressed. Each day, set aside time to commune with me, to enter into the sacred space of prayer and reflection. It is here, in the quietness of your soul, that you will hear my voice most clearly. I do not shout above the noise of the world, but speak in the stillness, in the gentle whispers that guide and comfort. When you make space for me in your life, you will find that my presence brings peace to your restless heart and clarity to your clouded mind. Prayer is not a one-way conversation, but a dialogue between your spirit and mine. As you speak to me, I listen with an attentive ear, and as I speak to you, my words will bring life and light to your path. Let your life be a reflection of my love and grace. I have shown you mercy beyond measure, and I call you to extend that same mercy to others. Your actions, more than your words, reveal the depth of your faith and the sincerity of your devotion. When you show kindness to the least of these, you are showing kindness to me. When you serve others selflessly, you are living out the very heart of my gospel. You are my hands and feet in this world, and through you, I desire to touch the lives of those who are lost, broken, and in need of my healing. You are not just another person among many. You are my beloved child, and I take great delight in you. I have called you by name. You are mine. I know the deepest desires of your heart, the dreams you hold dear, and the fears that keep you awake at night. I am intimately acquainted with all your ways, and I am proud of who you are and who you are becoming. There is nothing you can do to earn my love, for it is freely given, and nothing you can do to lose it, for it is unconditionally yours. Rest in the assurance that you are loved deeply and eternally by the one who created you. Live each day with a heart full of gratitude, for it is in thankfulness that you open the door to more of my blessings. Even in the trials, even in the storms, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, from what is wrong to what is right. It is the key that unlocks the fullness of life, transforming what you have into enough, and even more than enough. When you cultivate a spirit of gratitude, you create an environment in which my joy can flourish, a joy that is not dependent on circumstances but rooted in my unchanging love. I call you to trust in my love, to let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. My love is steadfast, unmovable, and it is the anchor that will hold you fast in the midst of life's storms. When everything around you seems to be shaking, my love remains constant, a sure and steady refuge. Trust in my love, and you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind, keeping you secure in the midst of uncertainty. My love is not just an emotion. It is a force that moves mountains, that heals wounds, that restores what has been lost. Your existence is not a coincidence, but a masterpiece of my divine creativity. You were fearfully and wonderfully made, with a purpose that is unique to you. Every part of your being, every facet of your personality, was designed with intention and care. You are not here by chance, but by my divine will, and your life has meaning beyond what you can see or understand. The journey you are on, with all its highs and lows, is a part of the grand tapestry I am weaving, a story that is still being written. Trust that every chapter has a purpose, every page a reason, and that the ending will be more glorious than you can imagine. In every challenge, there is an opportunity for growth, for it is through adversity that your character is refined, your faith strengthened. Do not fear the trials of life, for they are not meant to destroy you but to build you up, to mold you into the person I have created you to be. Each difficulty you face is a step closer to becoming the person I know you can be. I am with you in every trial, every hardship, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. As you walk this path I have set before you, remember that my presence goes with you. I am your constant companion, your faithful guide, your ever-present help in times of trouble. There is no place you can go where I am not already there, no situation you can face that I have not already foreseen. My love surrounds you, my favor covers you, and my guidance will lead you in the way you should go. Trust in my presence, for it is your greatest assurance, your deepest comfort, and your most steadfast hope. Live in the light of my love, and you will find that your burdens become lighter, your path clearer, your heart more at peace. When you walk in the light of my presence, the shadows of fear and doubt will flee. My light is not just for you, but for all those who are in darkness. As you reflect my light, you become a beacon of hope, a source of encouragement, a guide for those who are lost. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I am not distant or unreachable, but close, closer than the air you breathe. I desire a relationship with you, a deep and abiding connection that goes beyond religion, beyond ritual. I want your heart, your love, your trust. When you seek me, you will find not just answers, but a relationship with the one who loves you more than you can imagine. I am here, waiting for you, with open arms and a heart full of love. My beloved, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. There is nothing in all creation that can separate you from my love. Neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation, will be able to separate you from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus your Lord. This is my promise to you, a promise that stands firm, unshakable, and eternal. So, my dear children, trust in me, lean not on your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. Seek my wisdom, seek my guidance, seek my heart. I am here, ready to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Trust in my love, and you will find the peace, the joy, the fulfillment that your soul longs for. I love you with an everlasting love, and I take great delight in you. My beloved, listen as I speak directly to the essence of your being, touching the very core of your soul. The world around you may try to diminish the brilliance of your light, casting shadows that seek to cloud your understanding of who you are and the purpose I have bestowed upon you. But hear me now, as the one who created you with my own hands, as the one who breathed life into you. You are no mere accident of fate. You are my creation, intricately designed with intention, with love, and with the breath of my spirit. Within you, I have placed a power that is greater than you can imagine, a strength that enables you to rise above every challenge, every hardship that this world may bring. The gifts I have given you are not trivial. They are powerful instruments, forged in the fires of my divine will, meant to impact the world in ways that you may not yet fully understand. Embrace these gifts, my child, with a heart full of courage and humility, knowing that they are not yours to hoard but to share, to uplift, and to inspire others. Do not let the shifting opinions of this world sway you or cause you to doubt your worth. The standards of this world are fleeting, shallow, and ever-changing, but your worth is not measured by human scales. Your value is determined by the infinite love I have for you, a love that knows no bounds, that is unshakable and eternal. Every act of kindness you perform, every moment of grace you extend, reflects my love and illuminates a world often cloaked in darkness. Stand firm in your faith, let your life be a living testimony to my love, and know that every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of the promises I have made to you. My words do not return to me void. They accomplish all that I have intended. Let your life become a living prayer, an unbroken conversation with me, the creator of all that is seen and unseen. In every breath you take, in every beat of your heart, there is an invitation to draw nearer to me, to seek my presence, and to reflect my glory. You are my hands and feet in this world, the vessel through which my love flows. Through your words, your actions, and your choices, you hold the power to manifest my love in the world. Be steadfast in your devotion, unwavering in your commitment, and let your faith shine brightly as a beacon of hope and love for all to see. No darkness can withstand the light I have placed within you. I have placed you in this world at this precise moment for a reason, and that reason is intricately woven into the fabric of my divine plan. There are no coincidences in my design, no chance events that are beyond my knowledge. Every encounter you have, every experience you go through, is a thread in the grand tapestry of your life, intricately designed to fulfill my greater purpose. Trust in this divine design, even when it feels beyond your understanding, and know that I am with you in every moment. I am guiding you, loving you, and leading you toward the fulfillment of my promises. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are being led by the one who knows the end from the beginning. In those moments of quiet reflection, when the clamor of the world fades and you are left alone with your thoughts, listen for my voice. It is not loud or overbearing, but a gentle, still voice full of love, wisdom, and guidance. This voice is leading you toward the path of righteousness and truth. Seek my presence with a humble heart, and you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that overflows, and a love that will never let you go. I am the source of all that is good, and it is my deepest desire to fill your life with my goodness. Your journey, my beloved, is a living testament to my love, a story of faith, hope, and love unfolding with every step you take. Embrace this journey with all your heart, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My love for you is eternal, my favor is unending, and my promises are steadfast and true. You are my beloved, and I am your God, forever and always. Nothing can separate you from my love, for my love is the foundation upon which all creation stands. I am giving you all that I am, everything that I have to offer. Though you may sometimes feel inadequate or unworthy, know that what I give is perfect in its purpose, even if it does not seem perfect in your eyes. I offer you my presence, my guidance, and my love. These are not small things, but the very essence of life itself. What I give may not align with human standards of perfection, but it is more than enough, for it is from me, the giver of all good things. I want to walk with you, to teach you how to live a life that pleases me, a life that reflects my goodness and love. I desire to show you the way, not as a distant overseer, but as a loving father who walks beside you. Together, we will navigate the complexities of life, and I will guide you along the paths of righteousness. I have designed your life to be full of joy and peace, but this joy and peace can only be fully realized when your life is surrendered completely into my hands. Do not fear surrender, for in surrendering to me, you find true freedom. Do not fear the future, my beloved. The future is in my hands, just as your present and past have always been. I am with you, and I will never forsake you. You are not alone. even in your darkest moments. My presence surrounds you, my spirit dwells within you, and my angels encamp around you. Trust in me, for I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. I understand that there are times when life seems to be moving in a direction that is different from those around you. This may cause you to feel isolated or uncertain, but know this: my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What may seem strange or difficult now is all part of a greater plan that is unfolding in your life. Do not be afraid of what is happening right now, for I am with you. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, and I am working all things together for your good. So, my beloved, rest in my love. Release the fears and anxieties that weigh you down, and trust that I am in control. My love for you is unshakable. My plans for you are good, and my promises are certain. You are my child, and I am your God. Together, we will walk this journey of life, and you will witness the fulfillment of all that I have spoken over you. Now, my child, as you hear these words, let them sink deep into your heart. If my love has touched you, if it has uplifted you and given meaning to your life, speak back to me. Tell me that you love me, and know that your love, in return, is a blessing to me, just as my love is a blessing to you. I love you with an everlasting love, and I long for you to feel the depth of that love every day of your life. I love you. Amen.